Welcome back to the channel. And man, done with my running around. You know, I gotta head down here to this meeting. You know, get that squared away, get that deal done with. Get that behind everybody. You know, but yeah, so after doing some research, I went on here. I said, okay, let me jump in the Tahoe group, and I was like, let me ask. I'm like, I already know a 6.0 and a 6.2 will bolt right up to the transmission that's in my truck now. A 6L80E, a 6-speed transmission. I already know it'll bolt right up to it perfectly. So I put the question in the Tahoe group. People saying, yeah, one guy, he works on LS. Like, that's what he does for a living. He work on LS motors, 5.3s, 6.0, 6.2s. So, he was telling me that, and he was telling me to change the torque converter to a billet torque converter. Then one of the other guys on Instagram, follow his Instagram over '06 Crown Vic. He hit me up. He out of AZ. He the one that I've been trying to buy a Tahoe from him, but every time he got one that I love, I don't have the money for it. He one of the guys too. So he hit me up and told me, he say, it's all the same transmissions. He say there's no difference between the transmission that's paired to the 5.3s. There's no difference from the 5.3 to the 6.0 or the 6.2. He said it bolts directly to it, which I knew it bolts directly to it. I just wanted to make sure that I can, like, if I wanted to drop a 6.0 or a 6.2 in my truck, that I didn't, blow the transmission down the line. Like, they say, okay, I dropped the 6.0 or the 6.2 on there. There's more power than the 5.3. That I didn't grenade the transmission, later on down the line. See, I didn't know the specifics. I didn't know that that GM put the same transmissions with all the motors, with all the I knew they put it with all the Fat 3s, but I didn't know that they also paired it up with the 6.2s and the 6.0s. So definitely, now that I know, go jump out, boys. Somebody did something, got the lawbreakers rolling. He turned his lights off. Oh, he did that just to get around traffic. He ain't even going nowhere. As usual. But anyways, come to find out, they all use the same transmissions. So yeah, I definitely probably gonna go with a 6.0 then, or a 6.2. Or like some of the guys on Snap in the Snap group I'm in, they're like, you'll probably find a 6.0 more than you'll find a 6.2. So either way, I'ma just find either or. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the wire harness and the computer and everything. Everything that comes with the. Hey, that's why I got. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, hood caps beat up. But something going on. Here come the same officer again that just raced through. When I was back there, when I said he ain't even going nowhere. But anyways, when I get the motor, I'm gonna make sure, the motor got the tire wire harness and the computer, or the ECU or PCM, however you want to call it. Computer that goes into this wire to your motor. So I'm gonna make sure I get all that with it, cause change out the wire harness and the computer, stuff like that. So I'm gonna make sure I get all that. Man, oh, you got that V6 charger. But yeah, so V6 chargers doing V8 charger things. But yeah, so yeah, let me make some phone calls. Uh, Getting over here to wait for this bus so I can be on time to meet with this person. Um, and then I catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed, like, comment, subscribe.